Hello friends, this is part 2, practice set 1.2 of first chapter, rational and irrational numbers. Now in this practice set, question is compare the following numbers. We have to do comparison here between two rational numbers. As in first part, we studied that every number that is written in the form of m upon n is a rational number. Though they are natural numbers are also rational. Whole numbers are also rational numbers, integers are also rational numbers. Now here we have to compare two rational numbers. Now let's see one by one. First pair is given -7 and 2. On number line we know that we write positive numbers on right side and negative numbers on left side. And any number that is on the right side of the number line, that is always positive. Means when we compare two numbers, the number which is on right side of our right hand, that is always positive. By this condition, here 2 is positive, -2 is negative, and we know that every positive number is greater or bigger than negative number. That's why we can compare directly here this pair as which number is bigger now or greater? 2 is greater because that is on the right side on the number line. That's why here comparison is -7 is smaller than +2. Second pair is here 0 and -9 upon 5. Now here is negative minus and here is 0. 0 is the origin. To the right side of the 0 we write positive numbers, to the left of the 0 we write negative. Now here is minus. As here is every positive is greater than negative, 0 is also always greater or bigger than negative number. That's why here 0 is bigger or greater than -9 upon 5. Third pair 8 upon 7 and we have to compare with 0. Now here 0, here is 8. Now if you reduce here 8 divided by 7, because it is a fraction, if you divide here 8 divided by 7, now here you see 7 ones are 7, 1 is remainder here, 0 I take, point, and then 7 ones are again 7. Okay, now see here 1.1. Now answer of this or reduced value of this is 1.1 and here is 0, and now you know 1.1 is greater than 0. That's why 8 upon 7 is also greater than 0. Now here fourth pair -5 upon 4 and second is 1 upon 4. If you observe both denominators are same, and when there are both denominators same, we have to compare directly numerators. You suppose that denominators are not there, but when they are same, when they are equal, then only. Now here -5 upon 4 and here is 1 upon 4. Both denominators are same. Now you compare directly numerators, -5 and 1. Now you know 1 is greater than -5. That's why 1 upon 4, this fraction or this rational number is greater than -5 upon 4. Or otherwise second rule, positive 1 upon 4 is positive, this is negative. Positive number is always greater than negative. That's why 1 upon 4 is greater than -5 upon 4. Fifth pair 40 upon 29, 141 upon 29. Same rule here. Both denominators are same. Compare directly numerators. Here is 40 and here is 141. Which is greater? 141 greater. That's why this fraction is greater or this rational number is greater. 141 upon 29 is greater than 40 upon 29. Because 141, this numerator is greater than 40. Sixth, same rule, minus 17 upon 20 and here minus 13 upon 20. Both are negative numbers. Both are negative. Both denominators are same. That's why compare directly numerators, minus 17 and minus 13. Both are negative, and we know that the number that is smaller, that is bigger when they are both negative. Now here both are negative, that's why minus 13 is smaller, but opposite minus 13 is greater. On number line, minus 13 is greater than minus 17 because minus 13 is near or close to 0 than minus 17. In this way we can compare if such numbers are there. Now let's continue the next one. Now let's see example number 7. In example number 7, 15 upon 12, 7 upon 16. If denominators are same, we can compare directly numerators. But here denominators are different. Now this is different type. Then how to compare them if different denominators are given? Now let's see. 15 upon 12, I write again given both the fractions upon 7, 15 upon 12, second is 7 upon 16. Now what we have to do, we have to make their denominators equal, and after making denominators equal, then we will compare numerators. Okay? Now see here, 15 upon 12, this is the first fraction. We have to make their denominators equal. That's why multiply first fraction by denominator of second. See what I am telling? Write first fraction as it is and multiply by denominator of second to both numerator and denominator. Here and here also. See, 15 upon 12, first fraction, multiply and divide, means here and here at both the places by denominator of second. I give comma here again. Now second fraction is 7 upon 16. Here also you multiply in numerator and denominator by the denominator of second, means 12. Here 12 and here also 12. See what we have done. First fraction I wrote as it is, 15 upon 12. Here I wrote denominator of second, 16, comma, because now we are not comparing. Second fraction is 7 upon 16 and here multiply and divide by second, 12. We have to multiply them now. 15 multiplied by 16. 15 multiplied by 16, if you multiply, we get 240. Upon 12 into 16, if you multiply, we get 192. That you have to solve in the rough. Now here I write box because we are going to compare now. Fraction we got. 12 sevens are. That also you write down 84 upon, and again 16 into 12, here we know 12, 16, 16, 12, 192. Now see dear friends, here we got both the denominators same. Now it is easy to compare. Compare directly numerators. And after that, therefore, write original fractions. 15 upon 12, here comparison, second fraction 7 upon 16. Same here and here. Now compare here. 192, 192. Both denominators are same. Here 140, here 84. 240, 240, 84. 240 is greater, that's why this fraction is greater. Okay, and same sign you write here. 15 upon 12 is greater than 7 upon 16. This is the method if their denominators are different then. Now let's see example number 8. Here also two fractions are given, minus 25 upon 8 I write again here minus 25 upon 8, I give comma, minus 9 upon 4. Now we have to make these two denominators equal. Okay, now here is 8, here is 4. We can change this denominator, we can convert this 4 into 8. Minus 25 upon 8 multiplied by, now here 8, we want already 8 here, and that is given. Here we have to change. Now I multiply by 1. See, 8 into 1, 25 into 1, comma, here also multiplied by, now here we got 8, here also we want 8, therefore by which number we have to multiply here? By 2 to get 8 there. Now multiply and comparison. Minus 25 ones are minus 25, 8 ones are 8. Here we have to compare. Minus 9 twos are 18 upon 4 twos are 8. And therefore here, now write original fractions. Minus 25 upon 8. Here we will compare it. Minus 9 upon 4. Okay. Now comparison here. We got both the denominators same, 8, 8. Compare directly numerators. Minus 25 and here minus 18. Both are negative. If both numbers are negative, smaller is bigger. Which is smaller? 18. That's why minus 18 is bigger. And you give same sign here. Therefore, minus 9 upon 4 is greater or bigger than minus 25 upon 8. Let's say example number 9. 12 upon 15, second fraction 3 upon 5. I write first fraction as it is here, and second also 3 upon 5 in the solution. Now we have to make denominators equal. Here is 15 and here is 5. Then we can convert 5 into 15. It is easy. 5 3s are. And here is already 15. No need to change here. 12 upon 15. We want 15 itself. That's why I multiply by 1. When we want the same number, multiply by 1. Comma 3 upon 5, and here we want 15. That's why table of 5 till 15, 5 3s are, and if you are multiply by 3 here, write 3 here also in numerator and denominator by same number. Now multiply, here comparison. 12 ones are 12 upon 15 ones are 15. Here comparison. 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are 15. We got both denominators same. Now compare directly numerator. 12 and 9. 12 is greater, that's why 12 upon 15 is greater. And same sign you give in the original pair here. 12 upon 15 and second fraction is 3 upon 5. Give same sign here. 12 upon 15 is greater than 3 upon 5. Let's say example number 10. Minus 7 upon 11, minus 3 upon 4. Both are negative. Both denominators are different. Minus 7 upon 11, I write as it is. Minus 3 upon 4. Now here, 11 and 4. LCM of 11 and 4 is 44. It means that we have to make denominator 44. Minus 7 upon 11. If we want 44, then multiply by 4 here and here also. Minus 3 upon 4, second fraction. If we want here 44, then multiply by 11 here. Now you see 11 4s are, and here 4 11s are 44. Now multiply. Minus 7 4s are 28 upon 44. Here we will compare. Minus 33 upon 44. And then compare original. Minus 7 upon 11. Here we will compare it with minus 3 upon 4. Now first compare this, same sign you give here. Let's compare this. 44, 44, both denominators are same. Here minus 28, here minus 33, both are negative. Again I revise that when there are both negative numbers, smaller number is greater. Which is smaller number? 28, and that's why minus 28 is greater. And copy the same sign here. This is the comparison. Dear friends, we have completed here practice set 1.2.